You see, sweetheart, your mother doesn't have the courage to tell you, and your grandmother doesn't have the courage to override your mother. And what are you talking about, mister? Right? I'm talking about your mother has kids with another man, not your father, right? So that means that she met a man, they took off their clothes and mixed the recipes, and you came along. She probably liked him, and maybe he was cute to her, but she didn't know he would leave her. She didn't know after you came and she had a baby with him that you would leave. She didn't know that, you see? So she had to find another man and give him babies if she wanted him to take care of her. And it's okay because it happens, but what's not okay is your grandmother or your mother are not teaching you how to be a smart young lady or young man so you don't make these mistakes that they made. You see, the ego and the shame and the low self-esteem means that they'll allow you to go and probably at the age of 12, 13, wind up messing with boys, one of which may have you thinking he's a young boy and he can be much older than you and get you pregnant. Yeah, it's terrible. However, these are the kind of parents you have. It's apparent that you don't have a parent, and your parents' parent is very apparent that they never really were a parent. And the worst part is, you go right back the way you came, the same way you came, you know, or you can spin around and see that people are so busy worried about who's gonna be president. As long as he looks like their daddy, they're not even worried about the fact that you really don't have a daddy. Yeah, no one is talking to him or your dad or your so-called dad. No one's talking to him, sharing with him, hey, you got family, man. You're out in the street, you're out in the bar, you're out drunk, you're out prostituting, selling your ass, grown man, trying to fuck everything that you can. It's sad. And nobody's teaching these little girls or these little boys about the danger they face playing with each other, treating each other like toys. Ladies, if you're an aunt, a sister, daughter, or mother, and you've experienced hurt, pain from someone you thought you loved or wanted to be in a relationship with, tell your niece, your daughter, or your cousin's daughter in that order. Tell them. Don't allow them to go through what you went through. That's not kind. That's not love. Yeah, you buy them things, you give them things, you take them places, but you don't teach them nothing. They're still dumb. They're just as dumb as you were when you were their age, except they're experiencing more things. They encounter more things. They're exposed to more things. Ladies, if you're a mother, a sister, an aunt, a cousin, or a friend, tell these young girls and boys what's happening and what you've been through. Because even my dog is safe from the shit that others let their children face. Shh, pay attention.